And today we're going to bring back another series I did a few years ago. The only difference is this is more up to date. If you remember a series from 2 years ago, I was playing a game called Pokemon Clover, and we played the 2019, well, the 2017 version. And since then, in 2020, it had an update back on Earth Day in 2020. With that being said, let's begin. But first, I would like to show my save file from another time I was playing this. I would like to point out a few things. This is just a different save file. I'm gonna start from the beginning after I'm done with this. With that being said, this is what I have. Electric Ghost. This is supposed to be a pseudo legendary in this game. I haven't evolved her yet. I was using her as a defensive wall, and here is the main thing I want y'all to see. I just wanted y'all, not this. The main thing I want y'all to see is this: a shiny evolvable. And the fun fact is, I got the perfect nature for it, like first try. So it's like it was a given. I already had one, but then they gave me one that was shiny. So you see how that is. But with that being said, let us get back to our regularly scheduled program. Some of you may be asking, well, did this playthrough take you away your old save file? No. You see, that was a different that other version was named in a different way. So this one is named Clover version 1.2. The other one's named Clover, the date that it was made in 2020. With that being said, you know how Pokemon Clover was. You see, it was more of a parody of Pokemon and of offensive humor and all that stuff. Even though you wouldn't think that would fly today, but it is what it is. And somehow, some way, I got some notoriety. Some, not much, from playing this. So let us begin. After 2 years. Matter of fact, let me check the exact date. Was our last episode for Pokemon Clover. The last episode was on October 22nd. The first episode was all the way back in May of 2019. So it's almost been 2 years since we started that old Pokemon Clover series. So let's begin. What's different now is the fact that we got this that we're using a remote control too, and we're not using a actual you know keyboard like we did back then. So you're gonna hear a lot more button pressing. Well, before we start, I would like to point out everything that they added to this. Alright, I already got the thing up here. It says, here it is. Here's what they changed. Here's what they tweaked. There's 386 original Fatemon. We already know that. It's a full-scale adventure with 2 regions, just like it's JoJo. 386 monsters designed by the person that created this ROM. It has a completely custom soundtrack. It has the Gen 7 and /8 standard battle engine. The battles are competitive grade AI that switches. Difficulty is good for people that have been playing for a long time, like veterans and stuff. Custom battle backgrounds. Custom EXP gang mechanics, GSC style berry trees, wonder trading. I don't know how that works, but okay. Sprite portraits for important characters, new custom Pokeballs, black black and white tube repel system and item usage, hidden rotos and phenomena, reusable TMs and deletable HMs, and a whole grand event world rich, a grand world rich with side quests and secrets. With that being said, that's everything that they have as features. And also, the change law for this version is that egg and gifted Pokemon have a 1 in 10 24 chance of being shiny. And there's a chain that you can go on when you catch a Pokemon, and if you get a catch of 200 plus, you get a chance to get a shiny out of 1 out of 256. The only thing that will break the chain is if you successfully catch anything other than that chain species. I am not reading all the bug fixes that they have, but you can do that whenever if you want to read it in the description. I'll put that in the description below. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's begin. Let's actually begin this game. And whenever I played it, the other version, I noticed that it was a lot harder than it was back then. A lot. I noticed that. I was like, wow, this is a little bit harder than I'm used to. I don't even think y'all can hear anything. I know I can barely hear anything, so let me up this volume a little bit. Hold on a second. Alright, we're back. Okay. Whenever we play back in the day, we played this one. We had this one, which becomes a water and poison type, which is a very tanky type if you think about it, because of the fact that, let me see, the poison type will take away the ground type, the grass type weakness, but it gains the weakness to psychic, and it also gains the weakness to one more thing, ground. So we're gonna look at its nature first. We're gonna call this the Queen. Excuse me. We want it to be rather tanky. We don't want you to lose any defensive stats. If anything, we want you to lose any attack because you're not an attacker. As I said, we don't want to lose any defense. We'd rather lose attack out of everything. And also, in this ROM pack and a few others that I have played, you can actually remove TMs. You can actually remove HMs, remove TMs. No, that's not good. You're not an attacker. So far, we haven't gotten anything good. I'm not looking for a female one. I'm just looking for a good one. One of these neutral. I want something to go up and something to go down. Not neutral. If I want it neutral, I'm already neutral enough. I don't need nothing for my Pokemon to be neutral. That'd be a perfect Pokemon for a trick room set. Too bad I don't want a trick room kind of Pokemon. Even though you're not that slow. Even No, you're not that fast, I should say. The fastest starter is the grass one. Grass one. The water one. The water one. The fire one. My lord, you ain't gave me not one good one yet. Watch the female one be the good one. Watch. Watch. We're looking for bold or calm or modest. Bold, calm, or modest. Well, I'm not gonna look at my little program to the left. I'm gonna look to see if I got something good. Hasty? Pretty hasty. Not the right one. You know what, Edward? I'm just gonna do this one. Calm. The one time I don't name it is calm. Alright. The one time I don't name it, it becomes calm. Alright. Now, on that other save file that you saw earlier, I picked that starter. It becomes grass and ground type, which means that it's 4 times weak to ice. Grass type is a type that's mostly, weak to a lot of things, but has a lot of things that's super effective. It's super effective against, like, it's super effective against rock types, water types, ground types. If I get a crit, you could literally do this. Are you throwing this match on purpose? One thing I hate is you get the IVs from this. I don't even know what IVs you got. I hope you know. I want to tell you this now. The website that we used to get their stats and stuff on is no longer a thing. Supposedly the Pokédex tells you their stats whenever you catch them. Did you heal our Pokemon? Yes, you did. Now, the reason why Cassandra is female is the fact that we picked a male character. If we were a female, this would be a male rival. Yeah, they did something like that. Of course, you get the weakness for this Pokemon. One shot crit. Okay. Excuse me. Well, that's 2 easy levels. But as I said, this one's a lot harder than it was whenever we played it back in 2019, because it feels like everything has IVs this time. I can tell you that speed stat right there. I forgot what you gave. You're gonna be battles to deal with right now. I guess it's like, I guess what it means by GSC trees is the fact that it has trees that look like games. It looks like they got trees that look like gold and silver trees. I guess that's what it meant. I don't know. Where that Pokemon at? There you go. All I'm here for is that parcel, so we can go ahead and go back home. Only thing they got is square wraps and can't beads. It's like this is the pointless there ain't 380, there's 386 according to the actual change log. Alright, so as I said, they show you their stats. Here they are. As you see, it's best stat special defense. But right now, it's neutral in every aspect of everything. As you can see, I have to capture just to know their stats. Yeah, yeah. I have to capture things just to know their stats. I guess that's why they got rid of the actual website, but still. The only way you can use it is if you go use a Wayback Machine or something. Just to see some of them work, some of them don't. I was sitting here, I didn't know that they actually made it built in because the other version that I have that I fixed up doesn't tell me that. I didn't know. I knew nothing. I didn't know there was a actual base stat that they had showing. That's attack. You don't need attack. That's the last thing we need. You don't need attack. Is there anything worthy of catching anytime soon? Oh yeah, you. You're the only thing worthy of catching. The question is, are you gonna be modest? Are you gonna be modest? That's the question. Are you gonna be like the other one? Alright, so what's your nature? Isn't that special attack up? No, that's speed up, special defense down, right? I figured. That's nice that you're fast, but that special defense down hurts. You need all the bulk you can get if you're gonna be that dark and poison type. Only problem with it being a dark and poison type is the fact that when you get Clover, it's a special attacker, not a special. It's not an attacker, and it's the only Pokemon that mostly can learn knockoff normally. So it's like, oh, I get a special attacking Pokemon, but knockoff is not special no more. If this was Gen 3, it'd be special. It'd be like nothing happened. Can you please just let it show up again? Y'all, what's the rate of it showing up? Cause Lord, did they drop it or something? Cause I remember last time I was playing and it's the same version as I see it, and I had no problem finding one. Now I can't find one. Of course I can't find something I want, but I can find things I don't want. Oh boy, I can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna compare you to. The one I ain't naming is the one that's probably gonna be better. Naughty. That's worse. The one I don't name is worse. Alright. Next. I wish I could get a Pokeball back for catching them. That'd be great. That's even more worse. Every single one we caught so far has been W-O-R-S-E. Come on. That's nice. That's nice. Just let me see another Nausean. Stop letting me see Donkey Peas and Square Wraps and engines and all that stuff. Sound like kitchen and all, if you're being honest here. Come on. Stop tripping. Thank you. You got some bulk. Yeah, she got bulk. You actually survived that like it was nothing. Your HP stat is low. Because level 3 one got 17 HP. And level 4 up there got 19. So yours look like kinda low. I get 2 gentle ones back to back. Alright. This is my luck with nature. It's horrible. I wish I could use I wish I could get my Pokeball back. Liza is so far the best one besides no, all y'all suck. All y'all suck. Except Liza. Liza was the best one. The only problem is it got the wrong stat going down. If it was timid, I'd be like, okay. But it's not timid. It's not timid. If it was timid, we take that because it's a speedy, somewhat speedy, not real speedy, but somewhat. And also, we also got Gen 5's poison because poison don't affect you outside of battle. So there's that. All right, same HP. Question is, who got the better nature? Calm. Your attack stat is a lot higher than this one's. A lot higher. It's probably because of the fact that one's calm and one isn't. One's calm and one is as you saw, naive. Well, naive, you need a naive, no. Dark and Poison is a great defensive type, except for the fact that it has a weakness to ground. And that's his literal, it still is literal only weakness, because Fairy type is not super effective against Poison. Poison types don't even get that many Pokemon that they're super effective against. That's horrible. It would be perfect if you were a, what you call them things, the other version of the Pokemon that we don't want. The Dark and Fighting type, whatever that name is. I don't remember its name, honestly. But when you catch a Nausean, another naive one, both of them have the same stats, 11, 12, 11. 11, 12, 11. They just have a higher defense stat. Same stats, but that. Okay. One thing I'm gonna hate is whenever we have to do IVs, oh boy. Because you can't do that till late game. One thing about poison types is the fact that poison types are not very effective towards what you call that type? Wash a very weak one be the right one. No, that's horrible. That was terrible. You're seeing my luck with natures right now. Oh my lord, can y'all stop? Thank you. I'm glad you're not a physical attacker. Come on, stay in the ball. Quit trying to act like you're gonna kill this thing. Just stay in the freaking ball. And we'll be alright. I'll probably have to reset after doing all this. That's the opposite of what we want. Let me guess, I saved before we got our stuff. Yep. Alright, so we don't got the calm one no more. So what do we get? Timid. You're not fast. Now, like I say before I got my starter, we don't want that to go down. We want the opposite of that. Honestly, we want the opposite of naughty. We want the opposite of that too. If we wanted a special attack one, anything that deals with your special, no, especially not that. You need some way to attack. They gave me Jolly back to back. What do you want me to do here? Alright, the second female one we ever got. I'm sorry that we had to reset, but still. I will reset because it's early in the game, so it won't matter as much. But that nature matters. back-to-back female. You know how rare that is? If it only has a freaking 1 out of 6 chance of being female, that's rare. Okay. Why would I want one defense stat to go up and the other one to go down? That doesn't make sense. Tim, you're not fast. You will never be fast. So, naive, you'll never be fast, and you don't need special attack down. I need to see nature. Modest, 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 modest. If I can see his stats whenever it evolves, I'll be alright, but I don't want modest, I want calm because of the fact that calm means you get that extra little bit of extra oomph in defense. That little oomph is enough, and that's mild. I would have took a mild, what you call 'em? I would have took a mild, not mild nausea, and I would have took that like it was nothing. I wasn't gonna take no, there we go. This one is slow. There. Yeah, now you don't gotta worry about that now. Well, let's just go ahead and speed this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you not see all of this. Alright, we did a few things off screen. You finally got the perfect natured one. And we kinda sorta got something else. Even though it's part poison. Hey, it's better than having nothing in that slot. Now, according to the stats, it has its highest stat is speed. Its lowest stat is its attack stat. Good crit. That's fine. I think you give HP. Poison tail. As I said, water poison is beneficial for the water type, but not for the poison type, because the poison type loses nothing. The water type gains the weakness, the lost weakness, which was, excuse me, what was the weakness it loses because of poison? Grass. So because of that, it got a little bit more bulk towards grass. So, whenever someone uses that starter, they'll have to use this ground type moves. That's why they made it ground type. If I would made them make it a ground type. Come on. Hidden grotto? Yeah, they said those are in here too, but exactly where are they? This was like Gen 1 in terms of the weakness to poison types. That would be great. Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Alright. We are back. We are back. Hold up. We are back. Sadly, the Pokemon that freaking sadly becomes something that it shouldn't want to be. I forgot what you evolve into. That's the thing about Fakemon. You don't remember what they evolve into. But I know one thing that's only in here I want to see. And that's one of them. You need a grass type, and you're gonna be our grass type. Too bad that you take forever to evolve. what's your sucky nature? I'll take it. We'll take it. No worries about, oh, you're a sucky nature. Oh no, none of that. You're neutral. Which is probably for better. One of them finally showed up. Too bad I didn't have them do the weekend. We can evolve into that fast Pokemon, or we can evolve it to that slow, tanky, can't get hit by a ground type blue Pokemon. Because it got levitate. I have no names tonight. Alright. Neutral. I don't know what it tried to use, but it missed, and I'm glad. We could try and see if we can get something better than the one we got. It wouldn't shock me if we do. Oh boy, natural cure versus sap sipper. Why would I care about having sap sipper if my Pokemon is, you know, a grass type? So you're the one that's worse, you're neutral, so. We don't need any more, y'all. Already got it, unless you become shiny like the other one that I showed y'all. We don't need no more, y'all. Seriously, that thing was the perfect nature and everything. I was like, wow, Nate modest, shiny. Wow. When I saw that, I was like, I gotta catch you. I don't even care. And I saw it with modest, I was like, I had to switch this one for the other one. I can't do it. I cannot. I cannot let. I cannot not use it because it's the perfect nature modest. And it was perfect. I didn't change it. I can tell you that. I did not change it. It was perfect to begin with. All you have to do is just be special attack up and you'll be good. It just depends on what you lower. I mean, you evolve into two things. Like you evolve into something fast, Mosquito, and you evolve into that tanky Pokemon, which is, I don't remember the name. But I think they're both electric fighting. Hold on, not both of them. I think both of them are part electric, so I'll be right back. Oh crap. I must have not paused it. It must have still counted when I pressed that P button. Okay, I was trying to use it a different way. Trying to see about Mosquito is all I'm trying to do. Oh boy, there it is. Bugging electric. It's fast, isn't it? Yep, very fast. Don't have no defenses, but it could be a mixed attacker if you want it to be. The only problem is the defense stat that went down is the worst one for it. And the only way you can get this thing to evolve is this thing evolves at level 12. But if you want it to be a Venom Watch, you get to use a stun. You have to use a Thunderstone. So I'm going to use one, have one for that, and another one for another one. So I know what Venawat is. It's a very somewhat tanky. I have to see the stats again. I had to actually use a Wayback Machine, a web archive, because the website is no longer a thing. For some reason, they got rid of the website. I don't know why, but whatever. We can't harp on it. We don't control this. But hey, we're bringing back a series from 2 years ago, just like we brought back Crystal Clear that time. Remember the second run of Crystal Clear? Some of y'all do. Now we gotta wait for what to see what's good with that. Sometimes it got like a few captures and you gotta go back sometimes because it likes to take forever. Probably gotta go back again. It got 6 captures, so nothing has changed in terms of their stats. Why in the world? We still ain't got a right capture for this. There it is. All right, the wall Pokemon. What? I thought it said wall. As I said, a very tanky Pokemon. You just have to have it have anything above below attack to go up except for speed. You want attack to go down, but you want any of your defensive stats preferably to go up. It obviously has levitate because obviously it wouldn't make sense for it to not have levitate. And so its only weakness is actually psychic because of that. So like I said, we want this thing to have anything below attack to go up except for speed. If we want speed, that's okay, but we prefer not. Okay, so what did you increase? Or it could be neutral. Neutral is okay too. I prefer to have something go up, something go down. Because because that 10% increase is better than having no increase. There's only a few Pokemon that benefit from being hard neutral, and that's mostly the legendaries, but that 10% can change a lot of things. Competitive Pokemon trainer people can tell you that. I can't, because I am not competitive. That's why I said this is gonna be a lot harder than it was before. Because I was playing the 2017 version, which didn't feel like it was as hard. It's just that I was surprised. It's just that everything was more I wasn't used to this. Another neutral. What is with y'all in neutrals right now? What is with y'all in neutral stats right now? Come on. The reason why I don't want to talk to that birdhouse is the fact that once you talk to it, you probably ain't gonna ever see it again. So yeah, we're gonna try to avoid it actually until we actually need to talk to it. You should have been used Thunderstorm. Obviously that's Gen 7 leash life, but how much I did. Having leash life this early. Too bad none of your forms can take advantage of it except for the speed one, because the speed one is a mixed attacker because it got the same attack stat. Seer or you don't want that. You do not want that. Like I said, you want attack to go down, but not that. You do not want your defense to go down because your defense was your best stat if you're going to be a Venawat. That's why I'm looking at their stats early because, yeah, it's not like this game gonna tell you, oh, this is how you actually supposed to evolve this Pokemon. But we'll see when we get there. But I know Venawat is high HP. Doesn't have that high of HP. It can't touch 300 automatically. That's I think 90 base HP is when you can touch 300 HP no matter what. So Can y'all not do that? Can y'all please not do that? Thank you. I get enough trouble trying to catch y'all. Can y'all please give me a decent stat? I'll take it. We'll take that. So we got one for each. The modest one is for Venowatt. The speed one is for Proboscito. And so I don't know which one is which. I wish I could change their name from here, but no, we can't. We can't. Let's just go ahead and go up here. Only champions, only champions. Well, too bad whenever I played the original Pokemon Clover, the one that I played on for the channel 2 years ago, I couldn't save right, so guess what? I couldn't do that. So I didn't even have that ability. Well, let's go ahead and make you first. We need you to evolve ASAP. Oh, I remember what you evolved to, Gut Supply. I remember now. I like how that one's faster than you. And you're supposed to have a speed up stat unless you got slowed down by something. And also the Pokey that doesn't show their IVs. They don't show their EVs, so I don't know what they're gonna give me. So I'm pretty much playing this blind because I can't use a website to find out. And it's weird how they did to certain Pokemon when they before they evolve. Certain stats that shouldn't go up whenever it's a pre-evolution. Like some Pokemon still give you HP stat instead of it's made the stat. It makes sense why Blissey or Chansey has HP as his best as his EVs. I don't even need to explain why. Alright, let's advance. We just want everybody. Oops. Didn't mean to provoke you. I guess we did because I actually caught you. Alright. I think that's not beneficial because you're a defensive Pokemon. Well, I did it again. Wrong move. You don't need her name because I ain't using it. Nope. You're 4 levels from evolving, so. Now his unit's learning Gust, which is actually a decent move considering the fact that it's gonna be a special attacker. Birdhouse learned Ball. It's sad that you're point flying. Error. Sorry. Yeah, she named someone Eric. Alright. Alright, so what's this type? Oh, not you, you. For some reason, they don't want your defense to go up. Cause that's literally his best stat. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay. Let me go heal that. Hey, that PP up. Leech life is just bow type Giga Drain. Too bad none of the Pokemon that you drawn to can really use it. Literally, they can't. All this walking around and stuff. Come on. And random encounters that we don't want. Because we already got some. I mean, you got a better nature than I thought you would get. Impish. I don't know what your other form can do with it. The one that's... No, I forgot his name. Oh, you actually got a bug blue. Okay. Okay. Do you learn a new move? No. That don't matter, as long as it doesn't build from that poison. I think that's his only ability that I can learn too. Rightfully so. Yours has tackle, mine don't. So I don't get that one, but okay. Mm-mm. All you need to do is hit a crit and we'll be out of here. I'm picking pluck because of the fact that it knows that you're going to use an attack move. Ain't gonna do much, though. Mm. Mm. That's literally gonna do nothing considering the fact that you are a, you know, poison and fly. You're 4 times resistant. It's like you didn't even get here. Just use acid. It's already 4 times. It's already grass type. They ain't evolved yet. Congratulations. Too bad that money is not that much. Alright, so we'll worry about that next time. So, first episode of a long time ago, about 2 years ago, series. So, with that, that's the end of this. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And as you can see, I can actually save now. So with that, that's the end of this. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Take care, and goodbye.